Yes. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. Thanks for being here, live or in replay. My name is Malika Sellami. I am a vocal frequency healer. I am also an Akashic guide and mentor and spiritual musician. Been leading with my heart, chanting circles for 12 years now. So, vocal activation has been a big part of my life. Um, and it has helped me tremendously heal from anxiety um, and very exhausting emotions that were in the way of my evolution, my soul's evolution. So I feel like I've come a long way in terms of finding purpose and also truth, truth in on my path and helping others do the same. Um, find the innate medicines that support us because we all have so much wisdom to uncover and so many um, innate medicines like that we need to reconnect with, I think. So that's what I've been doing, helping others find their inner voice and where their truth resides. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's me.
Beautiful, thank you. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Melanie Vanhawk. I am a sleep optimization coach, and I help people find meaningful sleep through meditation and dream analysis. I can talk about it for days, so
はい。
I'm going to do that right this moment. But today we're going to do a deep relaxation meditation. So actually,
何
at the end of the class, I'm just going to leave you with that, and so you're not going to have to wake
ねん
up,
にゃん
come back to
また水
uh,
飲んでたの君。
Can
come back
we
to
mute everyone, please,
Yes,
Melanie?
I'm just muting everybody now. So we're not going to have to come back to being awake and active. You're going to be able to stay calm and relax and drift off to whatever you're doing next. And so that's going to allow for some real ease and comfort today, is the hope. And if you have any questions, don't be shy to ask. I'll be monitoring the questions while Malika teaches, and then we'll flip the roles. And so feel free to ask. Otherwise, the chat should be fairly quiet, and just enjoy the class today. Just make yourself comfortable, knowing that you're in a safe, loving space. And we're so happy that you're here.
Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Thank you, Melanie. I am very excited to be collaborating with you on this workshop. Um, it's a 60-minute workshop, more or less, where we'll be basically we'll do a little bit of a grounding time to prepare the body and the voice. We're going to set a little bit intention in this session um, to really uh, install softness and presence and get ready for the beautiful guided meditation that Melanie will um, help us journey through right after. So for now, I invite you to stop what you're doing and sit in a comfortable position, either on the floor or on a chair. If it's on a sofa, you might want to prop yourself with a cushion behind. So we have the body, the upper part of the body straight, as we want to be able to really deeply breathe and also use our diaphragm to be able to vocalize and use this activation. So I talk quickly about anxiety and how voice activation and deep breathing, breath work, conscious breathing has helped me move through so much stuck emotions, so many traumas that were really numbing myself or even forcing me to to be exhausted, to be honest. It's really exhausting to live in a constant roller coaster of emotions and not being able to understand what's going on in our body, in our nervous system, and be able to self-regulate or co-regulate. And for me, finding voice activation has led me into understanding the power of our body and the vagus nerve, where we really when we vibrate that the biggest nerve in our body, we are able to secrete hormones. We are able to, oh gosh, there's so many benefits into the nervous system going to the parasympathetic. So rest and restore. Um, from the busy life, from the trauma, from the anxiety, from all the triggers that we live through life, no matter in which area of life we get affected by energetics coming to us or spaces, sometimes professional spaces, family spaces, any spaces, we get affected by this. So being able to really shield ourselves and use our innate wisdom like the breath and the voice, not only calm our nervous system, help us with the happy hormones, but it also helps us with digestion, with sleep, with being able to feel and release our emotions. It helps us with weight gain, even with weight loss. It helps us with like so many different things and so many different areas. And also, when we go into different sounds, and that's what I want you to pay attention to. We're going to do a little body scan soon. Different sounds affect different energy centers in our body. So, understanding that and utilizing that with confidence can really shift our whole life. Not only calming our body, but also understanding that the chakra system and even our balance within ourselves, the feminine and the masculine energies that we have all within ourselves, we can do that with voice. We often go to the external help, right? We are going to go to maybe, I don't know what's your go to, but high frequency music, maybe sound baths or different different frequencies coming from the exterior. But ultimately we have those inside, and all of us, especially when we start improvising and utilizing our voice, all of us have that personal frequency, that power within that can really align us with our truth, align us with deeper listening and deeper receiving our wisdom, our wisdom that we have within all of ourselves. So if you have any questions, please pop them in the chat. But let's start and get into our body a little bit and do a little bit of a scan. I always start with rubbing my hands, create a little bit of heat, and then I place them wherever I feel comfortable on my body. Often it's the upper heart chakra for me and the solar plexus, but if you feel you want to just leave them close to your pelvic area or on your lap, feel free to put them wherever you feel comfortable. Now let's exhale, and all together we're going to take 3 or 4 deep breaths, starting with filling the belly first, and then the thoracic cage, and then the upper lung area. We're going to sustain the breath for a few seconds and release through the mouth with a sigh. No judgment here, leaving the ego to be outside the door. Let's just let our voice exhale, and then we're going to check in our body and do a little bit of a scan. So let's do this for now, 3 or 4 times on your own pace. Deep breath in through the nose, sustain for a few seconds, and release with a sigh. Repeating this a few times. Oh. Maybe you'll be clearing your throat, sneezing. Maybe you'll be releasing some coughing, yawning. This is all energy moving. Welcome it, especially if you're new to using your voice in this capacity. Let's keep our eyes closed and do a little bit of a body check, remembering that working with the chakra system and frequencies in voice or breath not only affects the physical body, but also the energetic body and the capacity to speak our truth, use our voice. Um, and really find that courage to speak up when we need to. So in our body scan, let's feel into our feet, ankles, calves, and knees. Feel any tension, any pains, any soreness. How about the thighs, hips, pelvic bone area? Lower back, womb space. Maybe tightness in your chest. Then get into your deep breathing. Let's expand this and move stagnation. Maybe it's in your throat. You've been coughing, losing your voice, tightness, jaw blocking. Neck, head, forehead. Time to relax. Let your shoulders get down a little bit and just really feel into the body with love, tenderness, softness. Now let's do a little bit of vocalizations. If this is something, I see some yawning in here. Great. We are relaxing our body. That's wonderful. It's working. It's working. So now let's use a little bit of vocalization. If this feels really uncomfortable for you because you might have been silenced or you haven't felt heard or for whatever reason, I invite you to hum. Keep your mouth closed if you're not feeling comfortable with the vowels and just hum through it. Keep that vibration going because that's what we want here. We want to vibrate. We want to do it frequently. We want to find confidence in using our voice for our own healing, for our own tool. And sometimes a 5 or 10 minute reset is all our body needs. So now we're going to do this with intentions and pay attention to which chakra, which area in the body. Is it more the head? Is it more the heart and the throat? Or is it more the lower chakras that you feel this vibration in? We're going to start with an ah sound, ah syllable. So let's release the air, deep breath in, and ah 3 times. Do this with me. Already I'm feeling more groundedness in my voice. It's interesting how three little vowel sounds can shift. So, heart space, throat. This was like the upper heart. This is what we were vibrating here. Let's go with an O or Om if you want, which we're going to use very soon. Let's just do O and let's feel how it feels in your body. Oh. Beautiful. Feeling into the hips, into the lower back, into the pelvic area, major organs with the O. Now let's go with an E sound. And then you'll guess it. We're going to use this more into the head. We'll feel the vibration really high. Vocal cords are vibrating at a higher frequency, so a little bit faster. You might cough. Whatever comes up, just let it be. It's all clearing. It's all good. Maybe you've noticed those last few syllables, few vowels here lasted a little bit longer as we use a higher frequencies. We're able to let less air go out, so we can do this a little bit longer. I saw some animal friends here giving some beautiful energy medicine. I love it, absolutely love it. I've got all my animals here. We haven't heard my rooster yet, so that's good. He likes to chant with me. So now let's get outside our comfort zone a little bit and let's improvise with those three vowels. Ah! Remember, nobody hears you except your animals and maybe your husband or your children in the other room, but they don't mind. They're happy if you're happy. They're happy if you're doing this for yourself. And it shows really great spiritual habits, right? So let's try different things. Why not? What are you doing? I am vocalizing. I am healing myself. So let's just have some fun. Don't do like me, just do you. Feel with the energy, feel with the guides that are coming through, whatever sound. Maybe you'll hear a very powerful note. Hang on to this note, play around this note, because that might be your signature tone. And this really activates that inner power, that womb wisdom, right? In that intuition. So let's have some fun a little bit for a couple breaths here. one more just for the pleasure of it. Beautiful. It's really not about performance here, right? It's about doing it. And it's about finding that confidence and reaping the benefits of it, right? When we see what happens, um, if you feel called to journal about this after, or to just sit in in silence for a moment and feel what has shifted in your body, feel what humming or some very gentle vowel stimulating the vagus nerve and what it does. Um, let's do a few ohms together. Om is a root syllable. It's also the mantra syllable for the third eye and for the crown chakras. It's a very powerful grounding a mantra, one of the most common one and very simple for all to use. It's pronounced Aum. Some people just say Om. Some people go more with the Ah. It's as you wish, really. Um, yeah, let's do that a little bit, and then after that, I'll bring the guitar out, and maybe we'll chant a little bit together. So let's just chant Om together. So I invite you to join me whenever you feel comfortable. You know what? Let's do Om Shanti. Shanti means peace. So Om Shanti. This is Sanskrit. If you're wondering, it's from the Hinduist, the Vedas texts that are thousands of years old. So just Om Shanti. Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om. We repeat Shanti Om, 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 Shanti Om. Listen to the voice waking up. Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om. Shanti Om, 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 Shanti Om. Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om, Shanti Om. Hmm. Let's keep our eyes closed and stay here for a moment and feel the ripples of the mantra. Loving on ourselves so much, opening the heart space, bringing inner peace, regulating our nervous system. I am worth it. I am deserving of this. Clearing energetic pathways, connecting to our authentic expression. Chanting for me is an instantaneous lift me up. One chant often brings me back to my center, gets me out of my funk, gets me back into my happy, bubbly self. No matter if I'm anxious, no matter if I'm stressed out, no matter if I'm getting affected by the energy around me. Sometimes it's a preteen, in my case, with an attitude. And yeah, it affects us. And if you are a mama or working with youngsters, even with adults, sometimes others can really affect our positivity and our mindset and how we flow through our day. So, welcome voice activation. And if you want to go deeper with that, we are welcome to connect with me. I have beautiful offerings that celebrate our innate wisdoms. How about some Tara? Tara, Om Tare Tu Tare Soha, one of my favorite mantra. She is not only celebrated in Hinduism, but also in Tibetan Buddhism. Tara is the goddess. She is the mother of all Buddhas. She is also very powerful deity. She's often, well, there's 25 of them. There's actually 25 taras I've studied 10, 12 years ago. But what we normally chant is the green tara, the tara of the heart space. And it's a beautiful segue into Melanie's guided meditation with the heart. So she's also holding space for us in challenging situation and brings us love, protection, and strength when we need her. So I invite you to call upon Tara in chant or just in hum or just in presence, right? You can do this at any moment, at any time. Use your voice and call in whatever guide, whomever you want to journey with. Tara is a beautiful goddess that I honor and utilize often and call upon for this. So Om Tare, Tu Ture, Soha in Pali, Tibetan Buddhism, or Swaha in Sanskrit, which is from Hinduism. For those who are not familiar, Pali is a language, a sacred language derived from Sanskrit. So it's very similar. And to be honest, the pronunciation is just another level of depth, right? We know that just chanting or humming or doing some intentional breath work is doing the thing. So using words or syllables add another layer of depth. It goes and affects different energy centers. So do your best, pronounce as you wish, and please don't be too hard on yourself. If you're not used to chanting, this is a practice um, that takes an open heart and leave the ego at the door, right? And the more we do it, the more we find confidence. So come in whenever you feel comfortable. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Deep breath in and release with a sigh. Beautiful mantra, Tara, Tara mantra in 432 hertz, which also affects our whole body, all of our bodies. Let's stay here for a moment and honor our voice, honor our innate wisdoms. Mm. Mm. Beautiful. I have so much gratitude for this beautiful practice and for all of you coming here and making time for your self care, making time for your energetic body, your physical body. Thank you for being here. We will be in the notes of this video, we'll be sharing how you can get in touch with both of us. I want to now hand out the mic to my beautiful friend Melanie, and I can't wait for you to guide us into whatever you do that is magic. Thank you.
Thank you, Malika. That was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So lovely. Thank you so much. Excellent. Thank you, everyone. So next we're going to do a heart center meditation. For this part, feel free to lie down or sit comfortably. If you're going to lie down, maybe grab a little blanket or something to keep you warm. Grab a sip of water, make yourself comfortable. I do recommend not having a pillow behind your head. You may have one under your knees, but do try to keep your airway nice and clear. And so no pillows or obstructions behind the head. And what we're going to do today is connecting our heart center to our mind. And then from there, we're going to create this energy around our heart and create this rhythmic breath so that we can really become, as a group and as individuals, heart-centered. And then we're going to go into a deep meditation where you're going to feel very relaxed and restful. And so don't be worried if you fall asleep or have a little nap or fall asleep for the night. Don't worry, then that's a sign that it's working well. So that's a good thing. And so with that, we'll get started here now that Malika has had us in a beautiful space. We can just continue into the space. And so sitting or lying down, I want you to breathe in through your nose and into your heart. So I'm going to invite you to place your hands on your heart or your fingers and put a little pressure so that you can see where your breath is going with your hands. And it could be one hand, both hands, or just fingers placing a little bit of pressure in the heart center. And you're going to send your breath in through your nose, into your heart, and hold it. And then release it through the mouth. Feel free to have a sigh or let go of anything that's still lingering in there. Nice deep inhale. Hold. And exhale. And another one here. Hold. And exhale. Now for the next breath, I want you to imagine your breath coming in to your heart, from your heart center and out of your heart versus your nostrils and your mouth. Just let the air come in and out of your heart center naturally. We're going to do that for 3 breaths. So in and out. In, and with each breath, you feel your heart filling full and out. And on the out breath, really let go of anything that could be stuck in there that's not serving you. And in, filling your heart full of love and warmth. And out. And rest here for a minute. Really filling your heart with love and letting go of what you don't need. Nice and easy on the in and out through your heart center, filling it with love and warmth. Your heart is glowing. I'm going to invite you to imagine a golden light inside your heart. Imagine this light filling every part of your heart, all of the little crevices, all the in and out veins and flows, full of this golden light. Fill your heart full of it. As you continue to breathe in and out of your heart center, feeling this golden light fill your heart full, full, full in all of its aspects. Now, with your next inhale, I want you to imagine your heart growing a little bit bigger into a sphere around your lungs, around the organs around your heart, with this golden light. Breathe in and expand, and breathe out and release anything you don't need. Breathe in and see this golden light fill your chest, filling its glow, feeling its warmth from your heart into a sphere around it. And release. In and out into your heart. And with your next inhale, I want you to grow the sphere bigger into the chest, into the breast, into the rib cage, filling yourself with this glowing light, this beautiful warm feeling. In and we expand, and out we release. Filling our chest, lungs, ribs, all the way around our spine with this golden glow of warmth and love. And on the exhale, letting go of anything that doesn't identify as love and warmth, let it go. If any emotions come up here, honor them, allow them to be, allow the release, allow your heart to sink into it, and just let go. With the next inhale here, we want to expand into the shoulders, into the upper arms, into the upper part of our belly, our stomach, our digestive system. On the inhale, let's expand into that and feel that warm love and golden glow. And on the exhale, release anything that's not corresponding to that. Every inhale, you're filling fuller of love and glow and abundance. Every exhale, you're releasing anything that's blocked, that's negative, that's not serving you. Let it go. You don't need it. Inhale all the way to the shoulders, the arms, the belly, full of warmth and love. Exhale anything else. Release any tension, releasing any emotions that need releasing here. And with your next inhale, you're going to expand into the mind, expand through the jaw, the face, all the way into the top of the head, the roots of the hair, into the hip and the upper part of the legs, really expanding this glow and breath and love and warmth into the body, every crevice, every space. If there's any pain there, let it go on the exhale. In full of love, glow, and golden light. And out, exhale anything that's not serving you. Release any emotions that need releasing. And know that you are perfect exactly as you are. In and fill with that love and warmth. And out, release any tension, any blockages. Allow that warmth and glowing light fill you. With every inhale, you feel more relaxed. And with the next inhale, we're going to go all the way to the tip of our toes, all the way to the tip of our fingers, all the way to the tip of our hair. We're going to really stretch ourselves and fill ourselves with this golden light, this glow, this beautiful, loving embrace and warmth of our breath, really filling our whole body, filling our whole self. What is it that you're not letting go of now? With your next exhale, let go of it now. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever you are resisting, let go. In breath full of love, glow, warmth. Exhale, letting go. Let go of whatever it is that you're holding on to now. You don't need it. With our next inhale, we're going to go a little bit beyond ourselves to the outer layer of our body and the space that we occupy. You're going to expand your bubble. You're going to expand your sphere of light and love and warmth just a little bit beyond your body that you occupy in space and time. Grow just beyond yourself. With your next inhale, think of this belief that you have about yourself that's not serving you. It's not true. It's not helpful. And on the exhale, let it go. Let go of that belief that's getting in your way, that's not allowing you to flow. And with your next inhale, fill yourself with love, with abundance, with resonance, with peace and compassion, and let go of that belief that's getting in your way, that's not true, and it's not helping you. Let it go. Release any emotions that's coming up. Feel free to sigh out, shake, or move your body as needed to release what you don't need. Shake it out of you. Let it go. With the next inhale, we are going to connect our spheres together. Bring it to the group and connect as one. One presence, one body, one soul, and feel each other's connection and love. Receive and give that love freely, without holding back, without any concerns. Your love is perfect the way that it is. Welcome it into your heart and give it freely to each other on the next inhale. Feel our connection together. Feel each other's presence and give yourself fully in the moment. Identify any barriers that you have up and let them melt into the ground, knowing that you are safe and that you are loved exactly as you are. Receive that love and give it freely. Now, together, we are going to connect to our universe and leave your body where it is. You don't need it. And travel to where you want to be. Take your mind up into the universe and connect with each other, with the loved one, with someone that is special to you that's not with you at the moment. Bring them into our circle. Let's all connect together into this one consciousness. In this world, we are given a body to represent our presence here on earth. But we are so much more than that. We are beautiful beings, capable of anything, without pain, without fear. We are free to flow and connect with each other at the greater realm of love. Let that connect now. Feel that connection deeply inside and expand it out without any restrictions or limit. You are everywhere and nowhere. You are everyone and no one. You are loving and free. Every space of you is giving and receiving freely. Let it flow. Imagine yourself now as the one connector that's connecting all the beings, all the entities, all the energy in the world. And let that connection be love. Let that glow and warmth fill every space. Let the planet feel our love and connection. And now let's squeeze in that love to each other, to everyone here in our experience. Let it flow from person to person, cell to cell, neuron to neuron. Let it be abundant. And here you are in a bliss state. Feel free to leave your consciousness behind and be free to travel freely as the soul that you are, the spirit that you are, the entity that you are. Feel free to leave us behind and experience the beauty of bliss. Connect within, connect outside. Most of all, connect with the universe. Feel this blissful state take over you like the waves of the ocean. Warm and loving embrace of the womb of this experience that we are sharing together. Feel it freely flow through you and out of you. And with the next few breaths, for those of you who wish, come back to this presence. For those of you who wish to stay in this travel free space of bliss, please do. For those of you who wish to return, We're going to go from our outer connection into the universe, and we're going to sink into the ground, become sand, like a quick moving sand into the ground, and feel yourself fall through the earth, through the rock core of the earth, deep into the dirt, deep into the layers of lava and rock, all the way to the center of the earth. Feel its belly of fire here within. Feel it ignite you with every breath. Feel that energy fill you with every exhale. Feel it accelerating. We're going to spend 10 seconds here, and with each second, I want you to get that momentum and flow deeper, that energy really filling you up from the inside out. 10, 9, 8. Feel that energy build up. 5, 4. Expand beyond yourself, full of this energetic being. 1, and now shoot up from the center of the earth into the sky, into the universe. Connect with the stars, light them up with this vibrant energy that's filling you up inside. Connect with each one. Go around the earth. Feel that energy filling you with love. And on the exhale, come back to this space, to this group, to this feeling of connection that we have with each other. Come back to us. Come back to you. You can start to move your body a little bit, wiggling the toes and the fingers, feeling this feeling of rest, full of energy, full of love, and full of glow, and grateful for releasing those emotions, those beliefs that aren't serving you, releasing the toxins that we found in our bodies, and just being full of love and nurturing in this space. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. For those of you who have any questions, feel free to jump on. Feel free to jump in the chat and let us know how the practice was today. Thank you very much. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you so much, Melanie. That was beautiful. That was magical.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Constance.
It was nurturing. That's right.
Beautiful.